What time it is, people? Y'all know what time it is. Another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast, and you can find us wherever you get your podcast. But I'm your boy, Young Quiet T the Dream.
Man, you already know the best. It's your boy, Mr. Bill, aka say your name up on this pod. Might not with you tomorrow. Shout out, George. What's going on, Quay?
You talk to her?
Bro, you know the answer to that. Come on, bro. All right,
man. I'm good, man. How about you?
Hey, bro, I can't complain. I'm real excited right now about some positive stuff going on, but I ain't gonna talk about it right now because I don't want it to feel like I'm coming off throwing shade. So I ain't gonna speak on it. You feel me? I ain't gonna speak on it, but you know what I'm talking about. But I ain't gonna look. So they can see.
Congrats,
too, you know?
Congrats, my boy.
They know. Look. You know what I'm saying?
Thunder and Fire.
I wasn't gonna speak on it. I was just gonna let it be seen. You hear me?
Thunder and Fire.
Paces and 6. And what I say last round? Paces and 6. I'm going same rotation. Paces and 6.
We in there this year?
Let me see, bro. Them tickets is gonna be stupid. But I might, if it's a weekend game, I think I'm gonna ride to the city and be in the city for the game. But them tickets gonna be stupid. And I'm trying to go on trips or something. I don't really know. I don't really know what it's gonna be.
Yeah, we at least go down there and get some T-shirts from the damn outside the field house or something.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna stay. My hotel gonna be 20 minutes outside of town, so it could be a little cheaper. Like I'm gonna stay up there, but it's gonna be. I ain't gonna be staying downtown.
Like it's a hit a B-dubs on the outskirts of the city.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna go to the bar downtown, but the hotel, oh no, it's gonna be on the outskirts.
I feel it. I'm mad at it.
Shit, but nah, you get into it.
Let's get into it.
Ex Jers, even though Jers ain't here, ex Squad. If you're in a relationship, let's role play a little bit. You're in a relationship, your girl come up to you and say, "Yo, I want you to have a side piece." So it's a 2-part question. How you gonna react when she tell you can have a side piece? And part 2 is she has the side piece picked out for you already. How you react? How you taking that?
All right, so off the muscle. Don't come to me with with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time now. Cause I'm already. You sure? Not even you sure. I'm with the okay. That's what's up. If you with it, I'm with it. Ain't no test over here now. I failed test. Believe that.
This man said I failed test.
Don't play with me. If that's what you want to do, what you want to do. What you say is what. Look, your word. Your word is bond. Speak, stand on it. So you come with me talking about something. Yeah, you should have you a side piece. That's a bet. The clip. Where did it come? It came from one of Tyler Perry shows.
Fatima was talking to her Zach, but the name of the show was Fatima.
Yeah. And she already had the side piece picked out. Now that's the part that we might have to pump our brakes on, cause I know what I like. Nah, I don't know if you necessarily. I mean, you know what I like, but do you know what I like? You feel me? Why you picked out this certain specific girl? I ain't even get the little clip ended before I could even see what the girl looked like. To even see if she did a good job or not. So I'm gonna automatically assume, if this is the only stipulation, I gotta go with this. Nah, that part, it just depends on what she looked like.
All right. So for me, if my girl come to me and say, "Hey, you can have a side piece," I'm gonna act like Zach in the clip. Like, whoa, are you for real? Man, quit playing with me. Hey, I ain't got time. Like, I'm not even gonna take you serious. Quit playing with me. I got stuff going on. Life got real problems. I'm not about to deal with this created problem. I'm like Zach. I'm like Zach in the show. Like, all right, man, go on somewhere. But if you come to me and say I also got her picked out, I think it's a trap. So you willingly gonna let me knock this woman down? And you and the woman already done agreed to it? Ah, no, it's a trap. I can't fool with it. No,
I mean,
you're
a
not
trap
gonna
how
get
though?
me. The minute I'll be like,
Never
yeah,
mind.
let's do it.
I already know. I don't know why I'm asking crazy questions for. I know how females
Right.
operate.
Bruh, the minute you say, come on, females put you in these false scenarios all the time just to see how you gonna react. So you really would you will even though, yeah, I will F you. You the one brought her over here, but now I'm the bad guy. See, it's a trap. Nah, I'm gonna think it's a trap. I'm probably gonna end up missing out on the blessing just because I think it's a setup. I ain't even gonna be able to get to the side piece because simple fact, like, nah, you got it. I'm straight over here. But in the show, Zach wanted to have sex multiple times a day. Excuse me. And Fatima was like, nah, I can't do it. So her.
Yeah, did she
I'm gonna
say
find you
like six
somebody
times yesterday?
Yeah.
Said something
And she's
crazy
like,
like
bro,
that. Like, damn.
I'm worn out. Her. You can go over here on Tuesdays. In theory, that sounds good, but nah, I feel like it's set up. Go ahead. If your woman wanted a side dude, would there ever be a reason that you will allow it?
I'm not Diddy, man. I don't play that shit.
Why did he gotta get a strike?
And I tell you what, Nancy Grace, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not working with a Tootsie Roll. I ain't got, hey, I'm no sir.
No, sir, not me.
Hey, you offered, I didn't. You said that I could have one. I didn't ask.
So
I didn't say, hey, do you want one as well?
there's no reason that you would be like, yeah, man, I understand what you need and I ain't doing it, but I want the relationship to continue. So you can go ahead and have do.
I mean,
What if it
I'd
ain't
have to be
sex?
like paralyzed or some shit. My
Okay.
shit don't
What if
work.
it ain't sex? What if it ain't sex? What if it's something else that you
Just
ain't providing?
like what did they need? Who was it? Motherfucking Gilly the Kid used to do side nigga Sundays with her with his shorty. The
Yeah,
nigga,
like
the
you
nigga
can.
come over, take her on a date. Woo, woo, woo. You know, I don't think it was nothing physical going on. It was literally just companionship outside of the relationship. Now something like
Right.
that,
Would you allow that?
we can make it work.
Ah, you better than me. I wish the fuck she would. I wish she would. What you mean? What you mean you need to do to watch movies with you? You better watch them by yourself.
You don't watch
Hey,
movies
listen.
though.
I'm saying I don't watch movies, but I was using movies as an example. What you want
Side
somebody to
nigga,
go shopping with you?
you
You got
wouldn't
friends.
approve a side nigga Sunday,
Do what? Nigga, no.
but you
Nigga, no.
would take the side piece, or you said you wouldn't because you think it's a trap.
It's a trap. I'm gonna miss my blessing, so I ain't gonna be able to get the opportunity.
A strictly
I,
platonic shit, bro. You wouldn't go for that.
all right, bro. You love to get this platonic set up. Platonic cuddling. Remember you said that before. I don't believe there's too many platonic cuddling going on. So, bro, my girl and this dude going shopping on Sundays to the shoe store. He ain't looking at her put them shoes on, won't knock her down in the parking lot. Come on, I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it.
That's not part of the plan, bro. It's nothing physical. We
You
just
know how many? All right, bro. You know how many females we done knocked down that wasn't part of the plan? We just end up knocking them down. What you talking about? But you ain't never tripped over into some cat that you wasn't planning on getting? Am I lying?
alright, alright.
Tell me what I'm lying. You ain't never got no sex that wasn't the plan, but it ended up happening.
More often than I can than it should have.
How many times a brother went on a date and Shorty was like, "Don't try nothing. We not doing nothing. I'm celibate. You gotta wait a couple months." All this talk. By the end of the day, she at the crib getting cheeks slapped.
Hey,
Like how many times?
position assumed.
How many times have this happened? I'm coming over there to watch a movie, watch Netflix and chill. First off, I've never went through a successful Netflix and chill that I ain't. Well, take it back, unsuccessful Netflix and chill.
Hey, the Netflix starts and then the chilling begins.
Shit. The clapping story beginning, the noise, there's more noise coming from her than the damn show. So that's my point.
Are you still there?
That's exactly my point. So, bro, going shopping with her and don't want to get in the parking lot after dinner? Nah, I'm not hurting. So no, I'm not doing that for sad nigga Sunday, sad man Sundays. Nah, not over here. But forget you. You got friends to go shopping with. I'll fall asleep through the movie, but I'll be here. Like hey.
I would approve it. I ain't gonna hold you. If we had to come up with a compromise and you just needed this companionship outside of your relationship, yeah, you can have a side nigga Sunday, but you better not fucking.
Yeah, but
you better not sucking. You better not. You know what? All your clothes better stay on. All that. You better leave this house how you look. You better come back to this house how you left it.
Hey, she gonna come back, all right?
How you left it.
She gonna come back how she left it.
Hey, I'm gonna hit you with the what Yvette told Jody. Let me smell your shit. Hey, drop them draws.
See, if I gotta do all that, I don't even want it. Nah,
I'm saying though, if it's part of the stipulation that you're supposed to go out here and not be doing shit, don't even have me thinking that that needs to be done.
Yeah, nah, I ain't got no faith in it. I ain't got no faith in it, not even a little bit.
I ain't gonna I know when my shit been tainted. I can smell it. I smell it through your clothes. Hey, bitch, what the fuck you been doing?
They say
you ain't bathed today.
Well, they say have faith the size of a mustard seed. I don't have that faith.
Touche. You right. I feel it.
Nope, don't have that faith. Shorty gonna be out here living his life. Shorty gonna be out here living her life, and I'm looking like the crazy one. No, sir, not me. You know what? Speaking of the crazy one, let's start with this. All right, entertainment news time. Your boy Offset and Cardi B's in the news. We talked about Cardi a little bit last week because the video came out with Stephon Diggs and her on the boat. Stephon Diggs had a substance. Cool. He also hasn't been at OTAs this whole time. Just want to point that out because the Patriots are aware of the video. But another video surfaced. Cardi posted on the Instagram. I ain't gonna say surfaced. Cardi posted it on Instagram. She was out here twerking on Stephon Diggs. Stephon said, "This is my ball." Then Offset said, "I'll pass," and he said, "Also, good PR, good rollout." But he also asked for spousal support. Is he wrong for asking for the spousal support? Because we done got on dudes before asking for spousal support. So we gotta get on Offset?
Is bro wrong for asking for it?
It's taking you too long to answer. Come on.
He was wrong for asking for it, but he was really wrong because you waited till some shit popped up to ask for it. You didn't ask for it as soon as y'all broke up. You know what I mean? Like, that's one thing. We'd have got on you and been like, nah, actually, I think he would have got a pass. Offset, we know Cardi's the breadwinner. We know she was, keeping the lights. He ain't broke, but he ain't. It's different when you spending her money.
Bro, stop.
He had to spend his money. He been spending his money for what, a year now? About a year? At least since what, a good 6-7 months?
Stop it, bro. We letting this get off for real.
I'm not saying it's okay, bro. I understand though.
Bro, how many times have we got on men for out here asking for spousal support on this pod? And because Offset doing it, we letting him get in the. Because Offset, Cardi out here twerking on Stephon, we giving Offset a pass.
Hey, we not divorced, man.
we giving a man that we know is worth millions of dollars a pass.
Low key, bro. Ask for the BBL too. Ask for the BBL. Ask for the B in her name. I want all of it. Do your thing, Offset. I'm saying like now. I mean that's what happens. Somebody take your ball. You get mad.
Go to court, man. Hey, you gotta pay me for this ball, man.
Hey,
Nah, bro, I ain't hearing it, bro. I disagree wholeheartedly. Offset's not a broke dude. Offset gets money. Offset still has the potential to make money. Now, do I think he need to be paying Cardi? No. I'm not saying it's equal. Yeah, Cardi makes more money. I'm not saying that it's equal. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is Offset's well off enough to where he shouldn't be asking for spousal support. I don't think nobody need to be on child support. I don't think nobody need to be on spousal support. You take care of yours, I take care of mine. That's just the end of it. We break down the houses or the cars, however they break down. I don't. I think it's sucker behavior to be asking for spousal support when you're a millionaire.
I think it's okay to get it. I mean to ask. I think it's okay to ask for it. I don't think he should get it. That sound a little better.
Okay. Yeah.
Like he upset. He upset and he hurt. Steph took your ball. You never gonna see that ball again, by the way. And if you do, if you see that ball again, it'll be, hey, you better go fuck a sister or something.
According to FinanceMonthly.com, Offset is worth around $32 million. You think a man that's worth $32 million should have the gall to ask for spousal support? You got millions in the bank. All right, bro. Nah, I think it's sucker behavior.
It's Offset we talking about though. The man with the breakup king.
Hey, bro, living his life right now with the king, dude.
He really be texting her and be like, "Come on, man, like you taking it a little too far."
All right. So the passive aggressive, Stephon Diggs posted what he posted, then Offset responded. How you feel about that? You think either one of them's corny? You think it's just like, hey, this is what we doing?
Nah, cause that's the new thing now. That started off the streamers university. So I think it is relevant. We keep it going for a little minute. Everybody finna be talking about my ball this, my ball that for the next couple weeks.
Okay. Well, taking it to social media in general, do you think it's corny?
Nah, not really. I mean, maybe your woman don't like to be referred to as a ball, but I mean, just don't do it to her face. Shit.
Yeah. I mean, shit, they do it on social media. It's basically to a face. To me, I think internet stuff is. I feel like it's corny, but the more I think about it, I guess that's the age we live in. We live in a social media world now.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I done posted some shit too, but I don't feel like I done posted some like back and forth type shit. But I guess I be forgetting that we live in a social media world, and that's what people do. And we basically grew up in this generation. Hell, I guess technically I'm a little older than you. My generation was the last generation. Well, I guess you too was like one of the last that could go outside and play. We weren't all just sitting around a video game, even though we did
Yeah.
that too.
I mean, but we did that after the video game, eventually. Like, that's middle
Yeah,
high school shit. But when you was young, shit, fourth, fifth, sixth grade, you outside.
yeah, and I'm thinking that goes along with the video games. It goes along with social media. Like hell, I was thinking Facebook. I'm telling my son yesterday or whatever day it was, talking about Instagram. I was like, I don't think Instagram was around when LeBron first got in the league. Then I looked it up. They started. I think the same year. Same year LeBron got in the league, Instagram started.
Instagram started? Instagram that old?
Bro, I didn't think Instagram was that old.
Low-key, I thought Instagram was like 11, 12 for real.
Bro, I was thinking 12 to 15. Because Brian had been in the league 21. It's 20 or 21. Brian been in the league that long.
Yeah, 22. Since 03. So this will
so
be his 22nd year starting.
yeah, so Instagram started when LeBron got in the league. And I was telling my son, like, we ain't really have all these social media stuff that y'all got now. The TikToks, the YouTubes, and all that. That stuff wasn't around when I was a kid.
Yeah. What, YouTube was like 06, 05? Maybe a little bit before that. I mean, it started before that, but shit didn't get popular to then. I know Instagram didn't get popular till like 10, 11 for sure.
Yeah. I was telling him, like, Facebook was really for college students who was keeping up with their friends. Now everybody and their mama got a Facebook. That used to then be a thing. But my point to saying that is people do that now on social media. So I guess it's not corny. It's common. I don't know, man. Two grown men going back and forth on social media, dude.
I mean, but they going back and forth about their ball.
They going back and forth about Cardi.
Somebody's ball.
True. That is true. I think, but I'll say it is right, though. It is kind of like, it is good PR, though. It is a good rollout. Cardi better have a good album coming this summer.
Is that when it's coming? Is that the expectation? You know, we don't have our musical expert on today. But is that when Cardi dropping?
I'm assuming the way this is building up, I'm thinking they gotta have at least a single. But hell, Cardi done had a bunch of singles over the past 6-7 years. Cardi hasn't dropped an album since Bodak Yellow.
Yeah, I mean she don't have to though.
She continuously dropped a bunch of singles. I'm thinking at least another single's coming, or I'm hoping an album. I hope she's coming out with an album.
Yeah, bro, I'm not holding my breath on it.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna listen to the real. Glow gonna drop. I'm gonna listen to Glow.
She had one album, 39 singles.
That's nuts.
Bruh, wow. I bet. Moving on. Speaking of couples, and somebody that's actually dropping the album, even though I thought she was retired from music. Tiana Taylor. She's dropping the album. She's gearing up. She dropped the whole video gearing up from the album. The only thing people's talking about is her and Aaron Pierre, aka Mufasa, in the videos. You know, getting hot and steamy, kissing and all that. You think this is a good rollout for the album? I'm leaning towards, I think it's smart to capitalize on what's in the news. If you got some music and you already did the whole let Mufasa blow my back out in peace. You already dropped that and had social media buzzing. Why not use it to help promote the album?
I mean, yeah, and that's your world right now. That's what you got going on.
Yeah. I think Tiana Taylor I think it was a smart rollout. I'm excited. I'm an R&B head. I like Tiana Taylor's last album. Well, actually, her last two albums. I like both of her last two albums. So I'm excited to hear the music. And I'm excited. You know, she in a happy, like you said, that's her world right now. She in a new place. I guess a happy place with her and the dude. I want to see if it reflects into the music. Because Tiana Taylor makes some good music. Everybody think about her as the dancer. And she acts. She makes good music. So I'm excited to see if it reflects into the music.
Yeah. I mean, me personally, you know, that ain't.
I already know. Bro.
That ain't me. That ain't me listening to, especially not no Tiana Taylor. Like, I ain't doubting her music good.
Bruh, you gotta give it a chance. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I done heard what she was on Bad with Wale. I heard that one single that
Bad?
She was on Bad.
No, she wasn't.
Tiana Taylor ain't on Bad.
Bruh, no.
Who is it?
Nah, you gotta make me Google it. Hold on.
Bro, it's Tiana Taylor, bro. On the original?
No.
And Rihanna on the remix?
It's not. Tierra Thomas.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah. It will, bro.
I'm familiar.
Right. Rihanna's on the remix, but no, it's not Tiana.
I'm familiar with your game. Excuse me, Tierra Thomas. Sorry to slight you, shawty. Well, I done heard that one Tiana Taylor song that Kanye produced the video, and she was like, it was like a workout video. I have seen that. I heard that song, but other than that, hey, I take your word for it. Love what y'all doing though. I think it's smart to, like you said, capitalize on what's big right now. Aaron Pierce, Aaron, is it Pierce or Pierre?
Oh, it's Pierre. My bad. I keep thinking of the former linebacker for the Giants. My
Yeah,
bad.
Pierre.
My bad. Appreciate you.
No. I said Aaron Pierce, and then my mind went to somebody that wasn't Mufasa.
Yeah, I went to Antonio Pierce. My bad. Every time it's Aaron Pierre. My bad.
Yeah, Pierre. I mean, like I said, y'all dating now. That's your world. Y'all got some shit. Y'all got some shit going. Respect it. Do your thug thizzle. But I think that the imagery in the album trailer, like she shows off she's married to somebody else, and shit goes sideways. I want to hear what you gonna say about Shump on here, because that's also in the news.
Do you think Shump's gonna get a bar in the album?
He gonna get a mean subliminal. Like, I don't think she gonna come off as much to say his name, but
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not gonna say that. I'm thinking that's a good point. I guess I was thinking about her in her happy place, but maybe she does start the album out talking about going through some trials and tribulations in referencing the divorce with Sean. I didn't think about that. That's possible.
we'll hear about it for sure, because how they do music now, but music can't even be out for a whole 12 hours before they got the whole YouTube video on what everything means.
Bruh, facts. But the sad part about it is, people will break it down in the first 12 hours, but in 12 days later, nobody be talking about the album no more.
That's true too.
Bruh, music goes so fast now.
It
You
got to
used to,
be a banger for it to last though.
you used to could sit on an album. You used to wait, well, at least me, wait, go to the store, me, Kmart, that's where I work, go to Kmart, grab the albums, or even Best Buy, listen to the album and sit with it, play it a couple times, and then try and enjoy it. Now you be scrolling on TikTok or even Facebook Reels or whatever, and you can't do nothing but avoid the breakdowns, even if you try to. And then next thing and like I said, album it moves so quick. Music moves so quick nowadays. You can't if you don't listen to it 2 or 3 times in that first weekend, you ain't gonna get back to it. I don't know if that's the way our minds work now or how to go. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, shout out to Tiana. Shout out to Pierre. Shout out to Sean. I'm excited. Sean's acting. He's getting in his acting bag still. I think it's the Shy. I think he's on the Shy. So shout out to Sean.
I thought he died. You know what? Never mind.
Did he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his character got killed. I could be wrong, but
bro, damn, bro. I just thought I seen him on TikTok. Look, speaking of TikTok, I thought I just seen him in something.
I think that was an older clip. I'm pretty sure Brad did not make it out of the last season he was in. But I ain't gonna lie, they brought back somebody else that was supposed to be dead too. Like, that nigga just walked up out of nowhere. I also don't watch the shot either, so don't quote me on none of this.
Okay. Well, I know he's gonna be rapping. So shout out to.
But yeah, shout out to Shump either way. My dog, Nick's tape.
Yeah,
OG with it.
the Shy. Yeah, you right. He was in the Shy 2018 to 2024.
Yeah, he didn't make it. It's cool.
Okay. So maybe he got something else coming. Sure. Yeah, hopefully he got more shit coming. All right. So this next thing we're gonna talk about, I wanna clarify and make sure it's clear. This is speculation. This is reacting to something that's possibly true that we saw on the internet. We ain't got no confirmation. Say, hold on, don't go to it.
No, I was trying to think what you were talking about. I know
Oh,
now.
okay. We ain't got no confirmation. We just reacting to what the possibility is. We want to make that clear before we get into this story. We dealing with what if. Actually, we gonna ask the question about how should this be handled if it was the case, or vice versa. Cool. There are stories going around that Vanessa Bryan is pregnant. It's also rumors that she might be. It's a rumor that she's married to another man now. It's been 5 years since Kobe and her daughter lost their lives in the helicopter crash. Again, this is speculation. This is rumors. We do not know this to be true. So let's not answer the question about Vanessa. Let's answer this question in a very generic form. At what point is it okay to move on after you lost a loved one? I'm gonna go. Then you go ahead, Claire. At some point, you do have to move on. I don't think you can put a time frame on it. I think it's when your heart heals and when your mind is ready for it. You can't put a time frame on it. But people, like in this situation, people's judging Vanessa if she was to be pregnant again. If let's say it's another young lady, you can't judge somebody for wanting to live their life. Like how long they supposed to be alone. People do want that companionship. They do. They have wants and needs. Yes, their person is gone, but God has a plan for everybody. From my perspective, man, you know what I mean. I'm
Don't
in a
put that on
relationship.
God, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold
No,
on.
what
Don't
I'm
put.
saying, God, look, bro, God got a plan, bro. God got a
I
plan.
mean, I understand God's plan. It's a song. I know it very well.
I'm
But
saying,
I'm
everybody,
saying we nah. Hold
let me
on,
hold on.
now. I can't let you get that one off now.
I gotta get that one off, bro. This is mine.
I
This is
mean,
me.
yeah, from your perspective,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
but
what I said. That's what I said.
man,
From my
slow it
perspective,
down, bro. Hold on now.
God has a plan, and God might not want this person to be alone for the rest of their life. It's just life, bro. Like you can't expect somebody to be they lose their loved one and they supposed to be single for the rest of their life. That's just asking somebody who got dumped. Y'all got divorced. Y'all ain't make it. You gotta be single for the rest of your life. That's not fair of anybody to ask. So I don't think it should be no shade or no disrespect on and nobody that decides to move on when they take you because you didn't have to lose your life part. So you shouldn't be judging them. That's my thoughts.
All right, now I'm gonna just say that if Shotty's pregnant, I mean that's her. It's her business. Your body, your choice to do what you want. That's cool. But I don't know, man. That's kind of a slippery slope to me.
You
And
think
I and
so?
I and I feel like it's only like I'm speaking as on the fact of her. I know we not doing that, but
Yeah, because we got to protect our brand.
we
So
do. I'm saying though, like somebody of her caliber, that's low key, bro. Like God forbid something happened to Barack. I'm looking at Michelle sideways if she step out with something new.
I don't think that's fair.
It's not fair at all. It's a double standard. Because if something was to happen to Michelle and Barack stepped out with something new, we'd be cool with it.
You
Do
think
you
so?
do? I think I would.
I don't. I
Um,
think
the only way I feel like I wouldn't be okay with it if she was white.
I don't think. Let me tell you. I don't think the women would be cool. The
The women
same thing.
wouldn't be cool with
The
it,
same. The
but the
same thing.
niggas would though.
I'm saying, bro. The same thing Vanessa getting right now. I think men wouldn't be cool with it either. Nah, bro. I think it would be the same. It would be the same.
Man,
It might not be for you, but it would be the same for
okay,
everybody.
me personally, yes, but
Yeah.
I, we be saying the same thing. Niggas would be like, man, I just want Rock to be happy. We be calling him Rock at this point. I just want Rock to be happy. I want him, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he was with Michelle for a long time, but woo, I just want dude to, live his life.
I hear you, but nah, bro. They
Maybe
gonna
okay, maybe not Barack. Let me go a little less. a little less drastic. Okay, D Wade and Gabby.
Okay.
I feel like when I look at Gabrielle Union sideways,
Bro, let's not use celebrities, bro, because now it's
I'm
like
saying, bro, if you use regular people, the regular people, that's different. That's way different than regular people.
I don't think it's different. I don't think it's different. Bro, the celebrities are just people. They just got a little more. They got more followers on Instagram. They
Yeah.
regular people too. Nah, bro. I
I
think
mean,
you got.
I done seen it. I done seen it. So I mean, it is what it is.
Hey, you gotta live your life. Shit.
The next nigga bitch get fucked every day. I mean, your bitch getting fucked while she's alive. It is what it is at this point. You alive and well, and she out here, doing whatever she do. She couldn't wait for you to be dead. I hate to say it like that, but
Come
I'm
on,
saying
all
if
right,
we,
bro.
I'm
All right,
saying we
too
using
far,
regular
too
people.
far,
I'm
too far,
saying, bro,
too
like you was
far,
already getting knocked off either way.
too far, bro. You went too far, bro. Chill, bro. This
I'm
dude
saying
always.
bro. We have to use the celebrities in this point, bro, because I feel like at some point, like there's a tier of celebrity that we looking at like, all right, like that's
Nah,
acceptable to do.
nah, I don't think a celebrity make a difference. From my perspective, I don't think a celebrity make a difference.
You wouldn't look at D Wade sideways if he moved on.
No, bro. Just like I wouldn't look at Tom up the street for moving on. Hey, now only way I'm gonna look at you sideways is if you moved on in like 2 months. That's the only time I'm gonna look
I'm
at you sideways.
saying, bro, like, okay, what if it's immediately though?
Okay, that's what I'm saying. 2 months to immediately, yeah, I'm gonna look at you sideways. But if it's like 8 months to a year or 2 years, nah, I ain't looking at you sideways. Like you got to live your life.
Nah, we looking at. I think if it, Vanessa, if you were to partake in that, if she was to partake in that, I'm still looking at her sideways because I just read the MSN and I shouldn't have did that because it said she's pregnant. She's allegedly could be speculated to be pregnant by a 27-year-old NBA player.
We look,
Now
we don't know.
that's what that and it said 27-year-old. Bro, I almost went to the Lakers roster real quick.
All right, bro, chill, chill.
I almost went to the Lakers roster because I'm like, all right, man, y'all being a little too specific. Like, y'all really know some shit. Now,
Yeah.
I'm really looking at that nigga sideways, whoever he may be or could be, because why you I mean, I get it. I seen her. But you stepping on Kobe's wife?
Hey, bro, they don't know. We don't know. We getting a little too
Nah, I'm
close.
saying though, bro, like at some point, like, let's just call a spade, bro.
Let's.
We know women, bro. At some point, we got to start looking at these niggas and being like, hey, man, a little too far for you. Kobe's wife,
Hey, hey.
because I get when, bruh. She's an unstable creature, bruh. I respect her for staying strong this long.
Hey, she's allowed to move on, bro.
She is okay.
We gotta say, hey, bro,
I'm
we
starting
gotta
to change
stop
my
that.
stance. She is allowed to move on.
It's been 5 years. You want that
But the
woman to be
nigga that
alone for the
stepped
rest
to
of her
her,
life?
oh, you's a grimy ass nigga, bruh. Why would you do that to Kobe?
Bro, it's been 5 years. Nah, bro.
Nah,
Stop,
bruh.
stop. We not
That
doing
nigga
that.
was not going.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No
That nigga
man
was
did
not
no
going to
wrong.
Vanessa to be like,
No,
"Hey, bro,
no.
I really care about Vanessa Bryant." He said, "Man, that's Kobe, bitch, man."
He never said that. No,
That
he never.
nigga, that nigga
If a
grew up.
man, bro,
That
if a
nigga grew up a
man,
Clippers fan, lame ass nigga.
all right, but you're going too far. If a man
Let me pull up the
went,
roster, man. Y'all got me messed
all right,
up,
bro, we're
man.
not pulling up. We're not pulling up the roster. If a man goes up to Vanessa and attempts to talk to Vanessa, he's not. I don't. He's not thinking, "Hey, I'm gonna get back at Kobe." That's not what he's thinking. He just seen an attractive woman, and that's just the life he lived. We don't know. Like you said, that story is speculated. It might be a Lakers player. It might not even be a basketball player. It might be somebody in the financial field that don't know nothing about Kobe. So we don't know, and we ain't gonna put no smut on nobody's name. So don't say nobody on this roster.
I'm not gonna say anybody. I'm just gonna pull it up and look. I'm saying, Brad. No, bro. I'm not respecting no nigga that stepped to Kobe's wife after he died the way he died.
Bro, what if she stepped? If she stepped and they had the dude still in the wrong, if she stepped,
Low
I don't
key,
understand what we
low
talking about,
key,
bro.
low key, bro. Like you gotta just.
No, people do it every day, bro. She got a look. She got a life to live too. Everybody got a life to live, and you ain't got. People don't want to live it alone.
I feel it. You don't step to no, bro. After a while, like, well, I don't know where I'm from. You feel me? It's a hierarchy, bro. You respect the OGs. I mean, I personally don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect no OG, bro. Like, I ain't got no OG. Like, you the most OG I got. You feel me? And you ain't my OG, but you know, well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro. I'm not old enough to be your OG, bro. I ain't.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Like, hey, bro, look, bro, chill. I ain't old enough to be your OG, bro. Chill. I ain't that old.
you don't do that, bro. Ooh,
All right, bro. Come on with
ooh.
the
I'm not
halftime.
gonna say no names. I'm not gonna say no names. Let me look at
Come
the
on with
Clippers
that.
roster.
Look, come on with the halftime, bro.
Let me look at the Clippers roster, bro, just to
All
make
right,
sure.
come on with the halftime,
You
bro.
said you already looked at it.
I said, nah, I'm not gonna look at it. Look, my name Bennett. I ain't in it. I don't care.
I'll tell
I'm
you
in it.
first five.
Look. I'm from my looking. Hey, she deserved to live her life.
Not if it's this bum ass nigga that I just looked up.
All right, bro. I was just saying. I'm not looking at nobody in particular. I'm just saying in general.
And it's a dude on here that I think it might be, honestly. But today's edition of Hot Thoughts is brought to you by Black Cherry. Yeah, I'm still on that. It's not even it's sneaky. It's a sneaky weed. You feel me? That shit get up on you and pounce on you. Shit.
This nigga done burned his hand.
No, bro, I done lit the wrong end of the motherfucking blunt.
So you hitting the liquor. Trying to hit the liquor in the blood. Come on, bro. Don't try to do both, bro.
I got plans.
What you said?
Shit, I had a thought the other day, and I was like, you know, this would make for a good segment. I like to call them. I want to call them Mad Mama moments. Now, I don't know if any of y'all ever pissed y'all mama off or you know made her mad. I know y'all have because you know it's inevitable. They do that. But I thought of one back when I was cool. I was like, my mom used to get mad about crazy shit all the time. Like, it don't matter, bro. It's like low key. Like, I really think like you was just born to trip. Now she got her own problems. You know, it is what it is. It's fine. She tripped because you know that's part. It's in genetics. They do that. It's fine. It happens. But today's mama moment. I want to say it was back in 2009. We were down in Florida doing our not Christmas shopping, our school shopping. That's what we used to do. She used to take us out. She was like, I don't want y'all looking at the rest of these raggedy ass kids. I'm gonna take y'all out. So we go to Florida and we do our school shopping. You know, we got all our shit from down here. So she gave us the bread, broke us off, and was like, yo, you know, this is what I'm giving you to go out here and get your school clothes for the next year. All right, cool. So, you know, I did the responsible thing. I got what I was supposed to get. Got this, got that. Woo, pair of shoes, you know. I'm cool. We walked past the jersey store. I'm like, I need one of those. I need one. I mean, I'm gonna wear it to school. I had to get that Minnesota fresh ass Brett Favre jersey. Crisp. I said, I needs that, man. I needs that for sure. So they, you know, we split off. We walk in separate directions. I go and get it. When I link up back with them, she's like, what you got? I unveiled a jersey. Oh boy, you ever seen a bat out of hell? Man, please, that lady flipped out. Why is you wasting your money on a jersey that you can't even? I mean, is you gonna wear this to school every day? Ooh, I'm not gonna wear it every day. What are you talking about? Like you tweaking? Like this is something I'm gonna wear though. Like you feel me? It's my first. It wasn't my first jersey, but I'm like, this Brett Favre. Like what are you
Right. Yeah.
doing? Fresh ass Brett Favre #4 jersey in the Minnesota. I'm surprised I found it, bitch. I'm surprised they had one left in my size. She going off, bruh. Like when I say like mad, like on a scale of 1 to 10 on the mama mad meter, she was about an 8. Crazy thing is, I still had money left over to shop with. You tweaking about this? I mean, I might have spent $100 on the jersey, but I still got the jersey. Like, what's with you, dog?
You better stay out that jersey, man. That she got. You better.
Hey, it's a lot of jerseys I don't have. The cat, I had like when we moved, I had a bunch of my shit in this in a tub. So when we moved, the cat wasn't used to the new environment, so she was looking for shit that she was familiar with and was pissing on it, man.
Mm.
So I had a whole tub of jerseys. I want to say all my Knicks jerseys, all my snapbacks. Hey, hurt, bruh. I was like going through the shit eventually. Like one day I was going through it. I was like, man, this shit smell like ammonia, man. And then you find the turd. Ah, man, I was hurt, boy.
Yeah, you got to throw all that out.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I did try to wash it. I tried to wash it. It didn't work. So I just eventually had to throw it out. I was like, yeah, that's crazy. That shit was crazy, bro. I'm getting mad thinking about it.
Hey,
But yeah, no. The Brett Favre did make it. I used to treat the football jerseys different from the basketball jerseys. The basketball jerseys was really just throwaways. I used to throw them bitches anywhere. I didn't really have respect on their name. I should have. All the snapbacks as well. I paid really good money for them snapbacks. I had a turquoise blue Knicks one, bro. And it was the strap back. Leather, snake skin, turquoise snake skin. Man, I ain't never been so mad a day in my life. R.I.P. Big Pen, but goddamn, man.
Cat got you?
Cat got me, bro. The cat had my tongue, bro. I couldn't do nothing to it because I couldn't catch that hoe.
Oh, shit. Time I made my mama mad. I'm trying to think of something that I ain't said. I'm just gonna tell the sink story. It's been a minute. It's been some years. I'm gonna tell the sink story.
If you know, you know.
Bad. My mama was out one night. I had a little situation come over to the crib while my mama was out. I so look, man, it got a little heated in the bathroom. It was round two. Me and Shorty was in the bathroom. Hey, I was linked over. I was laid on my back with my butt on the sink, and she was in front. She was going to work. She was going to town. She went to town a little too much. The whole sink fell down and hit the ground. Cool. I proceeded to finish because I mean, once the sink's already down, what you want me to do? Ain't no water spilling everywhere. It wasn't one of those. Like the sink just fell completely down. So we just went to the living room. We finished. I said, "All right, you gotta go." Cool. Sink's on the ground. Mom just came home. I said, "Mom broke the sink." I ain't even let her get to the bathroom. Mom broke the sink. What was you doing? Mom's in there dancing. You was dancing and you broke the sink. Yeah, Mom's in there dancing. I had a song playing because the song was playing in the background. It was Meek Mill and Rick Ross, "I'm a Boss." The song actually was playing in the background. I said I was in there dancing to it, and then the sink broke. You see, bro, I think that's the last whooping I got. Bro, I was 17, 18, not 17. And I'm 17, bro, getting the whooping. And I couldn't fight back. But if you ask me, was it worth it? Yeah, it was worth it.
Where a valid crash out.
Bro, I broke a seat.
You broke the scene. That's a valid crash out. Nah, I personally think my mama's crash out was not valid. Over a jersey I still have. I mean, I wore it, enough during football season. I mean, after a while, you don't really wear football jersey just outside of football season. Not like that, anyways. Maybe during the summertime, but when it got cold out, February, March, yeah, I'm not finna keep wearing no jersey, man, every week. These
Nah,
niggas know who I rep for.
nah, you gotta wear a jersey every week, boy.
For a minute, I did though. I did have to put it on every week. Take it off because I got a shirt on up under it. But I did rock it for a smooth minute. Shout out to Brett Favre though, man.
We not shouting out Brett Favre, man. He got her stealing money from people. Don't you, hey, Brett, wrap this shit up. Brett talking about some shout out Brett Favre. I don't care if he played for your team or not, bro.
My favorite player, man.
He got her stealing money from the pool.
Your favorite
player is a thief.
I know a lot of thieves, man.
Hey, bro, do we shout them out on this pod?
We just shout out Offset earlier.
We didn't shout out Offset. We talked about Offset. It's two different things. That's two different things. You let her give Offset a pass. He'll grow there. He making 30. He got $32 million in the bank.
He's worth 32. He ain't got 32.
All right, bro. He can find a way to get to 28.
And how much of that do Quavo got?
Nah, bro. That's all he is. What you talking about, bro? And that's the thing. He's still getting money from these. He's still gonna be making money. People ain't gonna stop playing these Migos songs. And he got enough of solo songs that he gonna be making money. We talking about, bro, no. Ain't no way he should be getting some spousal support.
I think so.
You crazy as hell.
I mean, like I said, I'm not mad at him for asking, do he deserve it? I mean, you cheated on her first.
So does he deserve spousal support? You out here, bring that part up. You out here cheating on this woman, but you want this woman to pay for you to live? You the reason the marriage ain't going right.
I miss my grandma too.
All right, bro.
And with that being said, this has been another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast. Bro, do that shit really work? Because
no,
I ain't gonna hold you. Both my grandmas alive.
Bro, that stuff do not work.
I ain't never been in a position to use that. I miss my dad type shit. You can find us on Apple, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcast. You feel me? They fuck with us on Pandora for real. Heavy. You hit the Instagram, Facebook, the Twitter.